You know, over the years, very few films have impacted tuner culture or just car culture as a whole, quite like the Fast and Furious franchise. Now sure, these days cars in these movies are effectively just eye candy as opposed to the core driving force behind the franchise. See what I did there?
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here.
However, you can't deny that the only reason we started liking this franchise to begin with was because of the cars, and there were some pretty cool looking cars. And it should come as no surprise that whenever someone mentions the Fast and the Furious, you more than likely immediately think of one of, if not all of these cars in this video. So today I'm recreating the 5 most iconic cars in the Fast and Furious franchise, and then I'll be testing out every single one of them in CarX Street just to see how good they are in the new ranked mode, which I'm not gonna lie, that mode kinda has me in a bit of a chokehold. Now why am I doing it in CarX Street as opposed to something else? Well, it's honestly my favorite racing game right now, regardless of its many flaws, because trust me, this game is immensely flawed. But even so, I refuse to do this in something like Forza Horizon 6, because you couldn't torture me enough to play a racing game where a player doesn't even need to be present to beat the fucking game. Yes, the they-them racing game can quite literally beat itself with auto drive enabled. Now in order to mark this video down as a success, I think a bit of a challenge would do me some good. So I need to complete 3 races with each car. I need to win at least one of those 3 races with each car, and then I'll be rating each one out of 5 stars in terms of how well they performed. Now to kick things off, and mind you, this is in no particular order, but we have an icon that you'd literally recognize in a millisecond. It's Hans Veilside Mazda RX-7. Now first introduced in the Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift, this Mazda RX-7 really stuck out like a sore thumb, and definitely not in a bad way, because I shit you not, for the longest time I had no idea it was even a Mazda RX-7 to begin with, and I still thought it was one of the coolest cars I ever saw in my entire life. Now sure, there are a few other notable cars from that movie, like Sean's Mitsubishi Lancer Evo, DK's Nissan 350Z, Hans' Nissan Silvia S15, Bauhaus Hulkmobile, that now with the power of hindsight just actually looked kinda shit, and Sean's Ford Mustang Fastback towards the end of the movie. But the car that everyone distinctly remembers is undoubtedly Hans' RX-7, and for good reason. The look of that car was ahead of its time, and it's aged beautifully to the point where people still use that very same Veilside body kit even 20 years after that movie's initial release. Yeah, I knew I wasn't tripping, I saw a van. Yeah, I knew I wasn't tripping, I saw a goddamn van. Holy shit, that homie is pulling. That van is actually pulling, that's insane. Brother, you in a van, I commend you, honestly. Oh my god, dude, this is why I don't like this rank mode. There's no way now. Yeah, there's no way I'm even placing 3rd. There's no way. After that shit, nah. Oh, never mind, I'm placing 3rd. I don't know what homie did, but GG's. Oh, why are we stuttering now? What the hell? Oh shit. Dude, these people drive. I swear, dude, this goddamn Ford, dude, messing it up for everybody. What the hell? Ah, the van's pulling. I see him behind me, dude, he's pulling. Dude, there's no way I'm getting beat by a van, right? Like, I'd accept getting beaten. Dude, I'd accept getting beat by. Yeah, I'm gonna get passed by a van. Holy shit. Oh my god, that van is coming. Dude, what did he put in that thing? What the? Dude, that thing is pulling actually. That van is insane. Oh, he's pulling again. I mean, I'll take 2nd, but dude, that van is insane. What the hell? What did he put in that thing? I'm not gonna lie, dude, I don't see myself winning this one. It's basically all just straights. I don't see myself winning this. I'm placing like 5th. Yeah, I'm placing dead last. Yeah, I'm placing dead last. I'm in an RX-7 with like no top end. I'm just straight acceleration, dude. This car is just purely acceleration for the most part. I'm not placing 1st, so we're just gonna expedite this real quick. And my textures are bugging. Nice. Thanks, game. Never mind. I think I might be placing higher than 5th. Or maybe I don't know. I mean, if I could see my goddamn textures, maybe I would. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a while since I've seen this game look like this. And Tesla Senior is catching up to me. What I'm not gonna do is block him off. By all means, dude, pass me. I'm not gonna be a piece of shit. Wow, thank you. Holy shit, what is going on in the game stations? Yes, as flawed as this game is, I would still rather play this than Forza Horizon 6. Now next up is potentially the first car that tickled our tuner culture pickle. It's Brian's Mitsubishi Eclipse. First introduced in the very first Fast and the Furious movie, this car immediately became a fan favorite with its bright green paint job, blue and white side decal, distinct black hood, and its massive rear dinner plate we call a spoiler. This car was completely outside of the norm from what the average person was used to seeing at the time, and people absolutely loved it. Other notable cars from that movie, aside from two other icons, include the black Honda Civics that Domini's crew uses, Jesse's Volkswagen Jetta, Johnny Tran's Honda S2000, Leon's Nissan Skyline R33 GTR, Vince's Nissan Maxima, Letty's Nissan Silvia S14, and Mia's Acura Integra. Now, as cool as all of those cars are, none of them really stood out quite like Brian's Eclipse. I don't know what to tell you, man. There's just something really special about a 90s Mitsubishi Eclipse. Okay, that MS could potentially cook my shit, I'm not gonna lie. This track isn't terrible though. Yeah, never mind. I was about to say, yeah, either way I'm losing. This Evo could be problematic, I'm not gonna lie. This Evo could be problematic. I mean, I know an Eclipse was 3.1 second acceleration, but goddamn, that Evo might fry my shit. Yeah, I think that Evo's gonna fry my shit. Yeah, I knew it, I knew it. I knew it. This Evo, I think, is the only problem, really. Yeah, that Evo's gonna be problematic, my dude. Dude, I hear him on my ass, holy shit. The thing is, I have the acceleration down. But they do dumb shit like that, dude, that pisses me off. Holy shit, can't these people drive? They do dumb shit like that, not realizing that you're supposed to slow down like massively over there. Like here, for example, you slow down massively so you don't slam into this fucking wall, but every single time we do... Are you fucking serious? Oh, there's no way I'm winning this one, dude. Either way, yeah. Either way. Dude, why are bushes hard?
What did he say?
Why are bushes solid objects? That makes no sense. What are we looking at? You know what? This isn't so bad. This is kind of bad. Yeah, the 4GT. Ah, shit. The 4GT is gonna... the 4GT has crazy acceleration in this game. Yeah, I could potentially get my... Yeah, I could potentially get cooked right now. Come on, Eva. Come on, Eclipse. You have the acceleration. You have the acceleration. Never mind. I forget what I just said. I thought he had the acceleration buff. I thought my Eclipse would have the acceleration buff, but nah. It does not. I think I do have the edge in handling though. Maybe I do, I don't know. Dude, this 4GT is gonna be a problem. Like, my Eclipse gaps like 90% of plays. If I'm not playing like shit like right now. Please tell me you're not one of those people that takes a shortcut here. Please tell me you're one of those people. Yes, you're one of those people that don't take the shortcut, nice. Oh, that car, nah, it's bullshit. Okay, I can get this 4GT, I can catch him. Okay, either I can catch him through raw skill or he just messes up. We'll see what happens. Oh, there's that fucking truck, dude, holy shit. They need to disable traffic in multiplayer. Like, traffic needs to fuck off, like, I swear. The amount of times, dude, I got cucked out of a dub or an overtake because of a goddamn traffic, holy shit. Like, traffic cars actually want to make me lose my mind. It's like I want to pull my hair out, holy shit. Sometimes I drive like shit, I get it, but when I get that perfect line and conveniently there's a traffic car just waiting there for me, dude. Is he gonna take the shortcut? Yeah, he does, okay. I mean, I'm coming third. And if homie in front of me messes up, I'll take second, honestly. I could have caught that 4GT, dude. It was just a goddamn truck. Okay, the amount of people that mess up here is insane. Yeah, he messed up. Okay, but I didn't slow him down massively. That... Oh, okay. What? How did I... Okay, this is some bullshit. Never mind. I'm just gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna say nothing, dude. Yeah, the multiplayer in this game, although it's new and it's decent, it's still fairly scuffed. Dude, I swear this 4 GT, holy shit. I legit thought someone was gonna ram into me. I'm not gonna lie. The amount of times that happened is insane. Okay, that 4 GT, I could potentially catch him. I could potentially catch him lacking. I don't know. We'll see. I could potentially catch him lacking right here. Okay, he just has to mess up in a big way. Okay, I can't afford to mess up either, to be honest. Okay, why am I dropping frames at all? Did I just see him crash? I think he did. Okay, I don't see myself catching him. I'm not gonna lie. I don't see myself catching him. Yeah, I'm not catching him. There's no way. I mean, I'll take second. It is what it is. Wow, what a photo finish, ladies and gentlemen. Clipped through the ground. Now next up is a car that arguably had some of the least screen time ever, yet somehow ranks at the top when it comes to fan favorites. It's Brian's Nissan Skyline R34 GTR. First introduced in the movie Too Fast, Too Furious, fans of the first movie immediately lost their minds when it first appeared on screen. The sleek silver paint job and distinct blue decals made this car an instant showstopper. Not to mention that the Skyline R34 GTR was and still is a major JDM icon, so this car was bound to turn heads whether it wanted to or not. Other notable cars from that movie is Brian's Mitsubishi Lancer Evo, Roman's Mitsubishi Eclipse, the Yenko Camaro SYC, and Dodge Challenger RT, which Brian and Roman won in a pink slip race, Suki's Honda S2000, and Slapjack's Toyota Supra Mark IV. Now sure, those other cars are great and all that fun stuff, but we all know they couldn't hold a candle to that silver Godzilla, which is why throughout the rest of the franchise, when Paul Walker was still around, the Skyline R34 GTR was fairly synonymous with the character Brian O'Connor. Wait, how the... I'm not even gonna ask how the hell that Dodge got there so quickly, but you know, it is what it is. And there goes the van. And there go my textures, yay! The thing is, I just have to power through this nonsense. I don't know why my textures are doing this, because now I just can't see shit. Damn, this is fucking me up in so many ways, it's insane. That fucked me up in so many ways, holy shit. I mean, I'll take third, but what the fuck is happening with my textures? What the hell? That bullshit actually cost me the race. Oh no, what's happening? Oh my god. Dude, the people are crashing. My textures are tweaking. What's happening? First win so far, I'll take it, dude, but holy. This game tweaking out has not been pleasant. Where? How is he? Dude, how is he launching like way before everybody? I doubt it's just my MS, dude. Oh, come on. Oh my god. This goddamn van, dude, is on my ass. Yeah, you're not catching me with that handling, buddy. Dude, where did that 4 GT... How does it just launch off the line before everybody? Is it my MS? Because I doubt it's just my MS, dude. I doubt it's just my ping. Like, how are you gonna launch before everybody and still come, like, second to last? That makes no sense. Now next up is a car that most would consider to be one of, if not the most recognizable car in the entire franchise. It's Brian's Toyota Supra Mark IV, but more specifically a target top Toyota Supra Mark IV. First introduced in the very first Fast and Furious movie, this car absolutely broke necks, and for good reason. The bright orange paint job paired with its iconic silver and green side decal, its fairly unique body kit for the time, and massive rear spoiler genuinely made this car a sight to behold, especially in the scene where the Supra absolutely destroys a black black Ferrari F355 Spider in a street race, and I wouldn't be surprised if that scene was part of the reason why the Supra eventually became one of the first JDM icons to be dubbed a supercar killer. I shit you not though, the only reason I love the Mark IV Supra as much as I do is because of that car, which is why to this day, if there's one car from the Fast and Furious franchise that I'd like to identically replicate, it's Brian's orange Supra. Dude, I bet that bullshit's gonna happen again. Oh no, I don't think it happened again. Where that guy just got like a crazy boost before, like just a crazy launch. Dude, what is this Viper doing? Okay, these people are just interesting. Dude, that van has me the most concerned, I'm not gonna lie. I don't have a crazy amount of top speed on the Supra, but that van has me concerned. Oh my god, my textures again. Dude, I can't see. I mean, I can see where I'm driving, I guess. Is that van on my ass? I can hear him. Oh, he is. Dude, how are you getting so much speed through the corner like that? What the hell? Oh shit, I shouldn't be focused on him. I should be focused on the road. Oh my god, you son of a bitch. Real? Dude. Oh, these people play like shit. Some of these motherfuckers play so dirty. Ah, but it is what, you see what I mean? Dude, they blocked him off. You see what I mean by some of these motherfuckers playing dirty. And then my texture just bugging out mid-race, because that's perfectly normal. I'm not gonna lie though, I'm genuinely surprised by the Supra's acceleration. Jesus Christ textures, can you just like behave for like... I can't even see the racing line anymore. Oh my god, I went too wide. There's no way, I went way too wide. I mean, sure, I'll take third, I guess, but come on now. Now we're stuttering too, game, really? Dude, the fact that this car is a 2.7 in acceleration is kinda crazy. Okay, this guy is gonna be a problem. Oh my god, don't lag. Oh my god, what is that? What the hell was that? Oh my god, my textures again. Jesus Christ, it's stuttering in lag. Oh, dude, why does this happen whenever I record? What the fuck? Like, when I'm not recording, this shit just does not happen. I think other people just gave up. Well, one guy at least. Yep, I was about to say there go my textures again, but never mind. And last but not least is a car that quite literally shattered the minds of car lovers across the globe in the early 2000s. It's Dom's 1970 Dodge Charger RT. First introduced in the very first Fast and Furious movie, much like the Supra and Eclipse, this car is the sole reason behind my love for beefy vintage muscle cars. The sleek black paint job paired with that massive blower peeking out of the hood. Holy shit, that look truly stole my heart. And the car resonated so well with fans that a black Dodge Charger effectively became synonymous with the character Dominic Toretto, which is why some fans argue that his 1970 Dodge Charger from the first movie is probably the most iconic car in the entire franchise. Dude, I don't see my car doing that well, dude. I do not see this Dodge doing that well. What is that van doing? Dude, I only do well in the straight line. Oh my god, dude, what is this race? Like, I know online is scuffed, dude, but this is something else. Oh, brother, what the... Somehow I am third. Somehow I am third, dude, which is insane. I don't know that's gonna last for much longer. I get the feeling there's a van behind me, I don't know. Oh, dude, I almost fumbled it there. Dude, what is that Supra doing? Give me that second place, you bot. Yeah, you're not catching me. Thanks, buddy. I mean, I'll take second. I'll take it, honestly. I thought I was gonna come last. Dude, I thought I was gonna come last there. What the hell? I'll take it, dude. I'll take it. I mean, to be fair, I somewhat tuned this car to go around corners, but dude, it's still a boat on wheels regardless. Okay, this race, I might be able to do a bit better. I'm not sure. I might be able to. Although, I don't know. Those two vans. Dude, I know there's an LFA there, but those two vans. It's this one in particular that puts the fear of God in me, dude. I see that 760 brake horsepower, and I know it weighs like 2,000 kilos, but goddamn. That 700 horsepower is what's putting the fear of God in me. Oh, this thing looks sick. What the hell? I think it's this van. It's this van. Dude, I'm in a Dodge Charger and I'm getting scared for a van. Dude, what are these people doing? I can potentially pull on the Supra. Okay, yeah, we got it. I just need to make... Okay, that van... Dude, they gone. And that Supra is catching up. I just need to make it through this turn, and I might be able to, like, secure third. Yep, okay, we got third. Now, if I had some NOS, I would be able to catch that van, but it is what it is. I'll take third. I'll take third, dude. I'll take third. Dude, for me to get first, somebody has to mess up in a big way. I just can't get them on acceleration. I can't get it. Dude, this race is just a clusterfuck, what the hell? Oh, I can hear people using the NOS now already. Why? Dude, I hate this shit. Dude, these people play so fucking dirty. Holy, dude, what the hell is happening? Come here, Civic. Ah, yes, acceleration, god damn it. Yes, dude, what is that setup? What is that wheel setup? Yeah, there was no way. Unless someone in front messed up in a big way, there was no way. Well lads, that was my attempt at recreating the most iconic cars in the Fast and Furious franchise. But what did you guys think? You think I did good? Was it okay? Or was it actually like just kind of shit? Let me know in the comments down below. And I'll see you guys in my next video.